Hi Erin, this is Fancy, and I think this looks much better than what you had um, yesterday. So, um, I like the typeface. Um, I like it. I like the new tagline a lot. He used to write me from Africa. Um, Colors are working well. Kind of that analogous color scheme, or maybe monochromatic yellow or orange color scheme with black. Um, You have a really wonderful illustration style, and for me, this seems like something that somebody who can't illustrate might do. Kind of put it through the image trace and see what comes out. Um, I think it needs to be cleaned up a lot, like the little notch in the ear. Just there's quite a lot of things that could be cleaned up. I rather like where some of the form is incomplete and you have that figure ground ambiguity and reversal, so the ground becomes part of the ear or part of the figure, etc. Um, I need to look at some pictures of giraffes. So you've got kind of the iconic eye, they have such long eyelashes. And I like that, part of its face is cut off. I do wonder if it needs to be moved to the left just a bit so you have a little bit more of the negative space here on the right side of the ear. Um, I'm just a little unclear about that. This is kind of a nice shape for a negative space, I think. Um, what else was I thinking? I was thinking about your poster today before you sent it, and I was thinking about, what iconic silhouettes that giraffes have with those long necks and those long legs and how they're running, how they run. I was thinking about kind of this silhouette of running giraffes or several giraffes running, maybe really small silhouette of them running across, the African savannah. Um, just a suggestion of it in here, kind of in the background. So this giraffe is, really right in our face. Um, and then we kind of see a background of its natural environment back here, just a silhouette and some of these beautiful brown tones, or maybe even this lighter tone. Think about kind of really light contrast. Their silhouettes are so distinctive, I think it could be pulled off. Something to think about. Tagline, he used to write me from Africa. It is far away from here, but it is so different than this title, and it's got very high contrast that, except for here, of course, um, that your eye goes from here to here without any trouble. We still need to get that secondary information in, kind of place and time, etc. Chris Marker film, I can see why you have it close to the tagline, but maybe it would be better somewhere up here once you get that other information down. I do like that dividing line, that adds something. So think about the giraffe, because again, you're a very good illustrator. Think about maybe a little bit more information about the natural environment of the giraffe. Colors look good. An interesting typeface. They might ask you about readability of Soleil. And are you planning to still use kind of the French interpretation as well? He used to write me from Africa, maybe a period. And I think those are all my comments for now. All right, thanks for sending it along.